Good evening, Syracuse. My name is Salzbrenner, and this is your evening news now. Tonight's breaking news involves Private Zachary Place, who returned from war about a week ago and applied and wanted to return back to his old place of work. Zach held the CTO, Chief Technology Officer position here. After returning from war, Zach went to his old work and asked for his old job back. Zach was denied a job by his employer. Earlier this week, Zach's employer, Christina, Plumadore, made a statement on why she denied Zach of the job.
Zach came back into the office and asked for his old job back. His old responsibilities are currently being filled by Jim, who is also maintaining his other responsibilities. He's doing a fantastic job, and we are not currently looking to add on any new staff. We do not have the space, the resources, and the ability to retrain Zach with our new implemented systems in the office because we are a small private company.
Because of the Uniform Services Employment and Reemployment Rights Act, more commonly referred to as Userra, employees are unable to discriminate against past or present members of uniformed service. We had an exclusive interview earlier this week with Private Zachary Place and lawyer Milanette to discuss the provisions of the Act.
I had just returned from war about a week ago. I returned to my previous place of employment and inquired about my old job, so hopefully I could regain my position. Before I even returned from war, I sent an email about a month before my military leave and left several voicemail messages asking my employer about my old job. All the emails and voicemails went unread.
As a war veteran, you are protected under Userra. This law requires employers to place service members and veterans in their civilian jobs after their military service is completed. The law also states that if you apply for reemployment no later than 14 days after completion of military service, you should be reinstated. Also, since Zach held a seniority position according to the law, returning service members are to be reemployed in the job that they would have attained had they not been absent for military service, while receiving the same seniority, status, and pay, as well as all rights and benefits determined by seniority.
She sat down with me and told me that the company did not have the time or resources to give me my job back, and to retrain me on the new implemented systems. She also said that because the company is a small private company, they are not interested in adding anyone onto their current staff.
She has no right to discriminate against Zach. Userra applies to all public and private companies regardless of size. The law also requires that reasonable efforts, including training and retraining, be made to enable returning service members to qualify for reemployment. His employee rights are protected by Userra, and his employer is violating the law.
The case was taken to court. Under the provisions of the Userra law, Zach's previous employer had no right to deny him of a job. He gave the company reasonable time in asking for reemployment and applied back for the job within 14 days after his leave from military service. According to the law, Zach should have been originally granted back his old job or any position with similar status. For News Channel 8, I'm Salzbrenner.